the other one on.
Oh, that's why you didn't have it on?
Yeah, yeah.
That's so weird.
You're good.
Oh, so we just go?
Yeah, I'll just close the door and you guys are good.
Oh, dang, this is real now.
Yep. See you on the other
All right, appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Yes, so just start whenever.
Yeah.
Alrighty, well, welcome everybody. This is A-Rod, that's T-Rod, and this is the first episode of the Rodcast. Just two brothers, just chopping it up, talking anything from sports to entertainment, and yeah, we hope you guys join us on this journey and continue to grow. T-Dog.
Yeah. First test run. See how this works. First episode.
Super
We'll just
excited.
Get right into it. See how it goes, and have some future guests.
Yes, sir.
So, first topic is that you want to discuss the whole pitch clock in the MLB.
Yes, super crazy. I don't know if a lot of you guys have kept up. Obviously, they've been doing it in the minors for a while, but the MLB now has a kind of like how basketball has a shot clock.
Mm-hmm.
The pitchers have their own shot clock to get a pitch off.
Mm-hmm.
It's like 15 seconds, and then if someone's on a base, they get 20 seconds. So definitely a more fast-paced game now, and that should be pretty fun.
Yeah, I just feel like the big downside of that is because I feel like it will rush the pitchers more.
Yeah.
And, that's going to make more mistakes. You said, they have it in the minors.
Yeah.
We're talking about that. But, it's definitely going to feel a big difference.
Yeah, but it's also going to be more fun offensively because there's going to be more at-bats and then more stolen bases. The game's going to go by quicker and,
Yeah, I feel like that'll be
You know.
the big thing because baseball games do kind of feel long.
and they have a lot.
Yeah, but they do have a lot, and it is fun to watch. It's just a long, long game.
Exactly. So we'll see how that pans out, though. I mean, they're trying it this year, so.
Yeah, I know when's the spring ball they have? When is
Yeah, I
it?
think they're doing that right now. They just
Yeah.
had their first. And that was literally one of them that I saw. It was I forgot what teams. 2 outs, bases loaded. The batter wasn't making eye contact with the pitcher and was automatically called strikeout.
Mm.
And that's how the game was ended.
See, I feel like that's
That's
gonna
gonna be wild.
Yeah, that's gonna be where the big controversy
Yes.
is. Imagine that happens in a
World
playoff
Series
game
or the World Series, yeah.
anything.
I mean, we'll see how it is. I'm definitely excited. Baseball's coming back. It's definitely grown on me more than I thought it would.
Yeah,
So,
definitely a lot of things are starting to grow. Same with UFC. We've been watching.
yes,
lot
let's
more
talk
about
about
that.
that, baby.
UFC's been.
UFC is about to be a treat for 2023.
It's really been exciting.
John Jones fights next week.
Mm. What's that?
Gain.
Gain. It is,
Yes,
right?
which he is being very underrated right now. People act like this dude isn't a badass too.
Well, yeah. I guess it's just because they see
Mm.
John Jones.
Yeah,
He's pretty much undefeated.
he's him.
Yeah.
He's him,
He's
bro.
him.
That dude's a beast. But I'm excited for it. It should be a fun card. I mean, don't sleep on Gain at the same time.
Yeah, because dude's got there for a reason.
Yeah, exactly.
Like the Tai Tuivasa fight.
Yeah, or the Derek Lewis. That was any of those were wild.
Yeah, Derek Lewis has been slipping up lately. I know
Yeah.
that's your guy, but
It hurts.
he's been slipping up
It
for
hurts.
sure.
Yeah, and also big with UFC this year. That boy McGregor's back.
Yeah,
That's wild.
and I know you're a McGregor guy, but I don't know if he can hang with these new fighters now.
I mean, Chandler's kind of not an old head, but he's been around for
Yeah.
a minute. But I get what you're saying. Just McGregor's been so inactive, but that's the same thing we could say with John Jones. And,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. That's a fair point.
So-
I'm just saying, but lightweight division's kind of been. I feel like it's the most exciting.
Yes, definitely.
For sure.
Definitely.
Pound for pound, most exciting class.
Yes.
And I just feel like McGregor, great striker and everything, but yeah, I don't know if he could compete with that anymore.
I mean, that's the joy of this sport. It doesn't it don't matter, man. Both in the cage, someone can mess up, bang,
Yeah, I just feel like he's also lost that instinct, because I
Yeah.
feel like earlier.
I think he went to Hollywood.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
100%. Because
I mean, it's brought him generational wealth. So at the same time, I think I'm sure Chandler's happy about this fight because he knows
oh yeah,
it's about to get him a bag.
Oh, for sure. And then, they're doing the Ultimate Fighter too.
Yes,
That.
that's gonna be fun to watch. That will be fun
Mhm.
to watch.
And they always do that with like the.
I mean, not always, but majority, like I guess leading up. And they're saying that fight might be in Dallas at the Cowboy Stadium.
Which
If
would
Dana
be
pulls that off,
ridiculous.
those tickets are gonna be wild. Like Cowboy games alone already doesn't even matter what team they're playing. All those tickets are always super expensive. So I'm already imagining what McGregor and Chandler are gonna bring.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's just I feel like the new style will get them.
Yeah,
People are learning to fight different. Like all Habib's team,
Yeah.
Islam now.
them Dagestan guys are just built different.
Oh yeah, and it's just like it's scary for like they look stronger than
Yeah.
their actual weight.
Yeah,
Like if you tell me Islam was 155, I really don't believe.
yeah,
it.
because I
He does
think
not.
definitely not. That dude is completely jacked.
And they're animals.
Yeah,
They're
exactly.
they're monsters.
Yeah,
Like they live for it.
yeah,
Like for sure, for sure. And I feel like that's where like they had the upper hand against McGregor.
yeah. Just that. I mean, just that bond to really like what they say, like iron sharpens iron. That's
Mhm.
really what they got. Like literally everyone in their club is just a dog.
Oh yeah, and that's like, yeah, their whole team. And I wouldn't doubt that a lot of them make it
Yeah,
to like hot spots in the UFC.
I mean, they're how motivated and focused they are. I don't see what would stop them. Like how disciplined they are compared to
Yeah.
like others.
Is that one on their team still the Bellator champ?
Yes. Yeah.
Is?
Yeah. I don't want to butcher his name or nothing, but yeah, and yeah, solid 2023 for the UFC. I'm excited.
Oh yeah, I mean sports.
Sports in general. Yeah.
Sports in general. 2023 has been going crazy for
NBA,
sure. NBA trade deadline. That was
bro.
probably the craziest trade deadline I've seen.
Bro. Yes, David Stern would not allow any of this.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean. Like it's cool, but it's just like, man, like Chris Paul really could have teamed up with Kobe and Powell,
Mhm.
and who knows what would have happened. Like, obviously, I love what the new commissioner's doing. Like, I mean, I think it's cool. Everyone's a pro for a reason. Obviously, it's a little crazy at the same time. Like, KD just joined the Suns,
Mhm.
which I don't know how that'll pan out either. But I mean, just because Chris Paul has been so injury prone, like I don't know how much time we'll have with Chris Paul. Sadly,
I mean that's really everyone in the league now.
yeah,
Like, definitely the league changes because yeah, you get all these super teams, but they're never healthy enough to stay
Yep.
together. Like, how many games was it? It was like less than 20 that Kyrie, Durant, and Harden played together.
that is going to like when kids look at that and see that KD, James Harden, and Kyrie Irving were on the same team and didn't do anything.
Nothing.
It's gonna be that's
made-
probably the wildest.
I mean, they made runs, but it's like
They didn't really get to build a chemistry
Yeah.
like that though.
they didn't.
Like it's that was wild.
Yeah, I mean, it was for sure like looked good, but I mean, it was still iffy because Kyrie needs the ball.
Yeah. There's got to be some fishy stuff with that Nets organization.
Oh yeah,
All
but-
three of them are gone. Like
Mhm.
there's got to be something fishy going on over there.
like they wanted to be gone.
Yeah, like openly said that too, which is super wild. But I mean, Kyrie, Luka,
That first game was from Kyrie. I think Luka was out. He had like
yeah,
25?
they got the dub. First game.
Yeah.
I mean, they just won their first game together against the Spurs.
Mm.
That was the first
Or
because they started off 0-2 and then they'd like clap the Spurs, which obviously that's their 16th L in a row,
Mm.
which is so it looks like we're getting another Frenchman, huh?
Probably.
I mean,
yeah, them or
kid's worth the hype.
he might be coming to Houston regardless.
Yeah, that's
Anywhere
true.
in Texas.
Anywhere in Texas, as long as he comes to Texas, man, and that'd be a joy to watch.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's just crazy because like seeing him play that height, and he can actually move. Because I know a lot of big guys that kind of
Yeah,
move
like he's like tween behind the back type stuff, like really getting after it.
like legit a 2K player.
Yes,
Who said that? Was that Durant or LeBron that
I
said?
think it was Durant. I actually I don't know.
It was one of them.
Yeah,
Might have been Steph.
nah, it was either KD or Braun.
But I mean, that's just crazy. Like, I saw something. I think they were saying like he looks like a better draft pick than LeBron did.
Oh, I mean that's definitely a stretch. Obviously,
Oh yeah.
you know, NBA is different now though. You can average 20 like nothing your rookie year, and then
Oh yeah, and then fall off.
yeah, exactly.
Like
So
who's a big one? I mean, Malcolm Brogdon's been slowly coming back.
he's always been good. He's just accepting a new role now, which is like literally the perfect role for him. Like coming off the bench,
Yeah, and he was like
he brings such a good
he
spark
was
with
rookie
that.
of the year too.
Yeah, I mean, let's not forget that them 2 dunks on Wade and Braun.
That was Kyrie and Bron.
Oh, Kyrie, yes.
Same game.
Yeah.
Too. Same game. Just pretty.
Yeah. So who do you got in the finals?
I feel like out of the East, it'll be either the Celtics again or 76ers.
Mhm.
I might be a little biased with the Sixers.
Same. I feel that. Just because I'm a big Harden guy.
West, it's really hard to determine.
Yeah. I can't even say anything. I don't know anymore. Like ever since like I had a pick, but then ever since these trades happened, I was like, yeah, I don't. Let's just have fun and watch this.
And it's also
That's
a
it.
big, like, who actually plays.
Yeah. Exactly.
Because, players take load management now,
Yeah.
which is wild.
It is.
I feel like they need to be more strict on that because I know a lot of people were saying, I think you showed me when someone just said, yeah, this person saved up money to see their favorite player.
Yeah.
And then
That's so sad. Like.
decided to take that night off.
Yeah.
That's just crazy. And I think another hot take is what makes it a lot of these players say, oh, I look up to Kobe and all them.
Yeah. If you do, you're playing every game.
Yeah, you need to play every
You know what I mean?
every game. Every
If Kobe's your idol, he played every game.
man broke his finger, snapped it back in,
I think his shoulder too, shot left-handed.
ACL, everything.
Yeah.
Like he was
Bro still wanted to shoot with the Achilles tear. Like that's insane. Like that's literally a different. I mean, that's that Mamba mentality.
That's what it is, and I feel like a lot of people that say, "Oh yeah, Kobe's my hero," but then they'll sit out. on the bench.
Exactly.
It's just need a little more respect.
You
on-
talk about it.
Yeah.
Be about it.
Exactly.
That's it. Straight up.
Exactly.
So, okay. Well, we had fun with that sports talk.
Yeah.
Any other things you got on your mind?
I mean that big change where I really kind of wanted to see that Disney get changed.
Oh yeah. I don't know why I was like tricked into thinking Mickey Mouse was getting replaced.
I mean, honestly, I kind of did like how they had
What was the character's name?
Figment.
Figment. Yeah, it was like a dragon, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it did look cool. Kind of scary, but cool
I mean,
at the
it
same
didn't.
time.
I wouldn't say. I mean, appearance-wise, it would have needed an update, but I'd say the whole, like, figment of your imagination.
Just being a new type of, like, like our grandparents, their grandparents have Mickey
Mm-hmm.
Mouse. Like, it would have been cool to, like, introduce something new.
something new.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I thought it was a cool concept. I like the name. And,
Yeah.
I mean, I know it would have been different for people who grew up watching Mickey
Yeah.
Mouse and all that.
They'd be like, what the hell is this?
What's going on?
What's going on with this, bro?
Yeah. I mean, a lot of things are changing now, and like I feel like this generation,
Yeah.
everything's about big change.
Yeah. Which is, I mean, it's cool to see.
Mm-hmm.
But, it obviously sometimes, especially with reboots and stuff like that, they get a little extreme.
Reboots are tough sometimes, though.
You know which two I'm thinking of right now.
Talking about Star Wars.
Nah, man.
Oh, Zoe 101.
Yes, bro.
Nestle Classified.
Yes. So basically, Ned's Declassified wanted a reboot, got told no, but Zoe 101 is getting a reboot. Make it make sense.
Which is crazy because I feel like a majority of the people wanted an adult version of Nestle Classified.
Yeah. They're just like I think the only thing hurting Zoe 101 is literally Jamie Lynn Spears. Like, everyone knows she's kind of evil.
Oh, yeah, now.
You know what I mean? Like, and everyone in Ned's Declassified, like, they're still like, they seem like, cool people you want to keep seeing, like,
Yeah, I've been
strive.
actually like seeing them like pop up more on like
Yeah.
YouTube and everything. They're everywhere.
Yeah.
It was a really good show.
Yeah. It definitely introduced me to the, man, what's that band? Now I look bad.
I know who you're talking about. It was his
Everclear.
Everclear.
Yes.
I forgot about that.
So,
You start singing.
I was about
Father
to.
of mine.
Yeah, I was about to really start expressing my heart.
Pouring your heart out first show.
Man, don't get me tripping.
Nah, but I mean, some I feel like some shows should just stay because even now there's Fuller House, that '90s show.
Never watched that.
You never watched Fuller House?
No.
I watched.
like an episode or no. Actually, I watched like an episode.
Yeah, I think I watched the first season,
Yeah.
maybe second. But yeah, now they rebooted that '70s show.
Yeah, I haven't checked that out. I heard it's all right.
I never really watched that.
Both of them, they all look like they didn't age, which is insane.
Yeah,
That's
I did see that.
that's just what minding your business does. It just
Oh,
you
yeah.
know. So, but yeah, another thing I want to talk about. So, this is kind of nerdy. Me and Tristan are big card collectors, Pokemon, sports, really anything. He's a big Dragon Ball Z guy too now. But
Yeah,
yeah.
we're catching up.
yeah. So I saw a story recently, and it's this lawsuit with Beckett, which is a grading company.
Hmm.
So basically, this guy bought a Steph Curry rookie card for about, I think, $168,000. And his plan was to send it to PSA, obviously higher value. PSA gets the card and says this was trimmed, which is basically like someone like cut it up or something
Mhm.
like that. And now there's just like a big old lawsuit happening right now. Like this card was bought in like 2016, I think, or something like that, or graded in 2016, and then try to go from there. It makes me think like, should people really just appraise cards or just, just value them how they are?
I think they should definitely just be more collected
Yeah,
because
because it's definitely now like a market.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
I think that's a big reason I kind of went away from the cards because
Yeah.
I liked it for a little bit. I liked the designs, and then yeah, I'm more of a Funko guy now.
yeah. I love me some Funkos.
Yeah, it's a bad addiction though.
It's yeah.
Don't get Whatnot.
Yeah, don't get. I mean, you definitely love Whatnot. Don't
Oh yeah,
make that known.
No, yeah, I got something this morning. Like definitely got something this morning. I'll wake up on my weekends and just scroll through shows.
Yeah.
It goes.
I definitely think like I don't know, like how you kind of drifted away. I felt like you just like it was like as bad as it sounds, it's like money hunting instead of like enjoying the product, which is what
And that's what I found more in Funkos.
exactly.
Was enjoying it.
Yeah.
Every Funko I have, I don't think I've sold Funkos.
Yeah.
I've just collected them, got more coming in, and I mean now that we're going to more collectible shows,
Yeah.
all that
Which has been those experiences are just flat out awesome. Like just seeing the nostalgic type of, events like that with Pokemon and
oh yeah,
just all that stuff is just awesome to see. Like people really kept up, and I mean, basically some of these people, this is their gold mine. Like
definitely brings people together too.
yeah,
Definitely.
yeah. Like it's such a good environment too
Oh
to
yeah.
be a part of. Like you feel like you can be like, quote unquote, like you could be nerdy. Like you know what I
Oh,
mean?
it's-
Like you could. No one's judging. Like everyone's just having a good time.
It's equivalent to like a kid in a candy store.
Yes,
That is exactly
that
how
is
it is.
that was perfect.
It's exactly how it is. It's just going back, having fun. Only thing I regret is missing Vanilla Ice. I'm still upset about that.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe you just said that.
Which,
I mean, y'all were pretty disappointed we didn't see Vanilla Ice. He really wanted to see Vanilla Ice perform with the Ninja Turtles.
at Collecticon, that was the one of the main reasons
It was.
why we wanted to go.
It was, and we missed it.
Had Canes though.
He's a Caniac, by the way.
I think that was like when I found the love for Canes. I'm gonna be real.
Bro, that trip was awesome.
It really was. I mean, definitely growing up now.
Yeah.
We can all do stuff.
Like now that we have somewhat big boy money, like we can
Yeah.
actually like
somewhat.
Yeah, somewhat. Nothing
Emphasis-
crazy.
Emphasis
Yeah.
on somewhat. Still broke. Rent's next week.
Oh damn, forgot that. But I mean, regardless, it's been awesome times and moments that we've been sharing with each other. I'm glad as brought like our brotherhood and obviously our uncles joining us in these. Shout out Squirtle Squad.
Oh yeah.
Shout out Squirtle Squad, man.
Don't copyright us, please.
Yeah, don't copyright. No copyright.
It's just a fun group name.
It is.
Just let us use it for our messages.
It is.
At least.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, definitely that's something that's fun to have everyone together. Same thing. Like even we'll just go see movies. Last night we just played ping pong.
Yeah.
growing up can be sometimes fun.
Yeah, I mean, time is definitely going by fast, but I feel like, keep the family together, make the best of the times,
Yeah, I know a big thing you said you saw was someone reached out and was like, why are people such in a rush to get to that top spot?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you can say this with anything. It's everything's at your own pace. Some people want to be at the top too quick, and that could, stress them out a little.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with wanting to get.
Yeah,
to
there's
where you
nothing
wanna
wrong with having high goals.
That's also, enjoy the little things.
Yeah, exactly.
Take time to definitely enjoy yourself.
Exactly.
Like, what was it? What movie had that? Zombieland. Enjoy the little things.
Yeah, enjoy the little things. Rule number whatever. Enjoy the little things.
Enjoy the little things. They destroyed a whole store.
I mean,
It's a great movie.
it's a great movie, underrated movie for sure.
Nah, I don't think it's that also got a reboot. Or not reboot, but sequel,
Yeah.
which it didn't need.
Nah, Zombieland was just.
There's a lot of movies that don't need sequels. Like, I know they're trying to do another Toy Story.
Yeah.
I saw that.
They should have stopped at 3.
Mm-hmm.
That was the good closer.
Shoot, 4 also closed it.
Yeah, and I'm saying no, they should have stopped at 3. I didn't
Yeah.
think 4 was for what? Like they just gonna make Woody look like an op. He's just gonna walk out on the gang like that.
Yeah, but I feel like they just use it for just so other
Letting
kids can
go,
see it.
just letting go.
Yeah, get quick money.
But yeah,
It's quick money.
can't complain. The only people I will keep accepting to do reboots, sequels, all that is Star Wars. Bro, this
don't know.
ever since they've been under Disney, like it's been starting like Obi-Wan series.
Show wise.
Yeah, show wise.
Show wise.
Yeah, show wise.
Movie wise.
Movie wise, I'll be real. I don't really,
I mean, they're okay. They were okay. I will admit I did when we saw the The Force Awakens?
Yeah.
When it was in theaters. I did doze off.
Yeah. Respectfully.
No, not at all. Like, it was just getting a little. You knew what was gonna happen.
Yeah.
Pretty much. And I don't like that it was predictable. I think I woke up as soon as I heard like a lightsaber, and then I look up and Han Solo's falling down.
And Tristan's also not a fan of Luke Skywalker. It's pretty.
I'm not.
It's really wild.
I'm really not.
The man dislikes Luke Skywalker
With a passion.
with a passion.
With a very, very, very deep passion.
Yeah, I don't know where it came from, but I mean,
I really don't either. It's just I feel like he gets too much love. I'm gonna be honest. He didn't do it all by himself. Anakin still destroyed the Sith.
yeah, yeah.
Luke couldn't finish the job.
He couldn't
That's all
finish the
I'm
job,
saying,
man. That's what T's saying. I
Threw down his lightsaber, got shocked.
yeah.
If Anakin didn't throw Palpatine, no more Luke.
That is true, and that's real quick. How do you feel about that? Just getting more nerdier with the just with the Jedi's in general.
Oh, let me clarify one thing. No disrespect to Mark Hamill.
Oh yeah. He's a bit. He likes.
I like Mark
Mark.
Hamill.
He
I
likes
like Mark
Mark.
Hamill. I like Mark Hamill, just not character.
Yeah,
But what was that question you had?
the Jedi.
Jedi.
Are they the evil ones?
Nah, they got too political.
That was it.
That's like when NBA players or sports players get into politics. That's exactly how it is.
Yeah. I mean, if I was a Jedi, I'd be like Ahsoka, just do my own thing.
It's what Qui-Gon did.
Yeah.
Qui-Gon even tried telling him, like, hey, we're getting too deep in.
Like, was Anakin really bad? Did he kill younglings? Yeah. Did he kill a whole village? Yeah. But, man, I mean, he could have woke up on the wrong day, Just woke up to violence.
Caught him on a bad
You
time.
got him on a bad time. He was on demon time for real.
He really was. Woke up and chose hatred.
Yeah, he did. But
Yeah, Star Wars, definitely episode 3, which at first,
I remember
That-
he used to get shit on when I
that
was little.
prequel,
Used
all
to
the
get shitted
prequels,
on.
used to, exactly, no one liked them.
But they were the old heads.
Mm-hmm.
And now since when we were little, we grew up with them.
Now, they like it because they saw the sequels.
I didn't think of that, but yeah, that makes sense. They probably... Because Hayden Christensen, that man deserved his flowers. He got his flowers
Yeah.
barely, 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Maybe a year ago. Bro would always get shitted on saying how awkward he is as an actor and stuff like that, but there's, what do you expect? Who do y'all think Anakin's character is? Like,
Exactly. The little boy who came from
slavery.
exactly.
Yeah, like, is he supposed to be jolly, happy? Oh, I'm ready to keep learning to be a Jedi
He was
Master.
a really good Anakin.
Yes.
Really good.
Yes.
And I watched Clone Wars when I was little.
I don't like sand.
Exactly. But I mean, I feel like that part did fit him.
Yeah, it did. He killed it, and I'm glad he's getting his flowers now. Well deserved,
Same
and
with
I hope
Ewan
I get to
McGregor.
meet him. I hope we get to meet them at one of these Collecticons or Comic Cons we go to, and
Yeah.
spend a bag on an autograph because I don't care.
Oh yeah. I definitely want Ewan McGregor's.
Yeah.
That is
Hello there.
exactly
That was smooth.
best Obi-Wan, man.
That was smooth.
Best Obi-Wan. It was smooth.
Appreciate
He
that.
had a good one earlier too.
All right. That's what I like to hear.
Yeah, Obi-Wan was the real one for me.
Yeah.
And definitely when he got that show, I liked it. I still did.
Yeah.
It shows, doesn't leave you on a cliffhanger like, what was he doing this whole time? Well,
Yeah.
Anakin was going crazy.
They're like, Anakin really had him spook like that.
Well, he thought he was dead.
Yeah.
And that's just going down that whole guilt train.
Yeah.
But I will say that third Star Wars is in my top movie list.
Yeah. Definitely. I at least watch those clips like every day and annoy my girlfriend.
Oh, yeah. It's one of those movies I really don't get tired of watching.
Yeah. What's another one?
We doing a top 5 list?
I
Of
mean,
movies that you can't get tired of?
I can't think of that off the top of the dome, to be honest with you.
I think I definitely could.
What's up then?
Definitely. I'm not going to say order yet.
Just name 5.
My 5 would be Casino, Robert De Niro.
Okay. You're a big Robert De
Great
Niro guy.
And another one with Robert De Niro, The Godfather Part 2.
Okay.
Let's see. I'd have the 5th Harry Potter, or the Order of the Phoenix.
Okay.
That's got to be up there for me. Definitely that's Star Wars. The
I thought of 5.
Revenge of the Sith.
I thought of 5.
If they're all Star Wars.
They're not.
And 5th. It's always like stuck on the 5th because you
Yeah.
have so much to think of. Oh, Perks of Being a Wallflower.
Oh, that is a good one.
Good movie.
Yeah.
Emma Watson.
Wow. A-Rod's 5.
Yeah.
I mean, not in a specific order, just
Yeah,
like I was saying.
I want to hear your 5.
All right. Menace to Society,
Gosh damn it.
Paid in Full,
Gosh damn it.
A Bronx Tale.
Bronx Tale. That's the one with. It's like he takes the kid under his wing, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
A Bronx Tale, Star Wars 3, Revenge of the Sith. And 5 right now is that man, I'm gonna look shitty if I don't even say the title right.
What's Eating Gilbert Grape.
Yes, What's Eating
Great
Gilbert
movie.
Grape. I'm happy TikTok introduced me to that movie because I was like, fuck, this shit is like
When you showed
it's
me
good.
that, I was
It was
like,
such a good movie, bro.
Oh, yeah.
A young Leo, Johnny Depp, John C. Reilly, like it, man, I was just like, what a movie. How did I miss out on this? But
yeah. And then when you showed me that movie, I went back. I was just watching it, and you know how you finish a movie, it says, "Oh, more like this."
yeah.
That's when I saw. I think it's The Boy's Life is what it's called. Another young Leo movie. And
Oh yeah, you were telling me about that.
As Robert De Niro. I think it's based on a true story
Already
too.
sounds solid.
No, yeah, it was a good one. I think it's about a boy who he eventually became a writer, but it was just like,
Yeah.
his life story.
That's
like, as a
awesome.
kid. It was a really good movie, really good.
Yeah.
But movies are
It's a
great.
solid top 5. Obviously not in no order, but
Oh no, I couldn't do an order.
yeah,
at all.
me either.
I don't think I can do orders for anything. I kind of just have, the
They're
things
just
that
they're in my mental as top movies.
Oh yeah,
That's it.
yeah. I think that's just how you gotta have them. It's like same with sports players. Like,
Yeah.
who would you put as greatest athletes? Just
Me.
athletes in general. Huh?
Never mind. We don't gotta talk about that, man. We can talk about some WWE.
It's been doing
been
pretty
good.
good. It's been doing pretty good.
It's been good.
And I will say they did have a little rivalry going with AEW. AEW did have the strong hand
Yeah.
at one point. They're actually giving people what they want. I feel like their big downfall was just too many titles.
Yes.
Everyone was a champion on that show.
Yeah.
Like, but I mean, they still sell out.
It's.
They're
I mean,
doing great.
wrestling right now is still great.
Yeah.
No matter, like, it's still great right now. I mean,
But you wouldn't think for like this new generation they'd still like
yeah.
wrestling.
It's like, how do you keep up with the legends that paved the way?
Oh yeah, and WWE's been in a great place. I feel like
Yeah.
now that Triple H has got his hands more on,
Yeah.
it's been really good.
Yeah. I like this whole. At first, I didn't like this Roman Reigns bloodline stuff, but like it grew on me. I love Sami Zayn.
I was definitely biased.
Yeah, I
with
love
the
Sami
Roman Reigns.
Zayn, bro.
You haven't even seen.
I know. I'm
That's
just
Sami
saying, I
Zayn.
love Sami Zayn now, bro. Like, he's him.
I'm
He's cool.
at least happy he is getting his love.
Yeah.
Because Sami Zayn is a great wrestler.
Yeah. You can tell he's someone who really like wants to perfect his craft in
Oh yeah,
the industry.
him and Kevin Owens.
Yeah.
And Kevin Owens has kind of, when he transferred from NXT to WWE, like the main roster, his transition was good.
Yeah.
I think I want to say feuded with John Cena.
Yeah. Okay.
It was when John Cena did the U.S. Open titles.
Oh,
Mhm.
interesting. So I now have a top 5 wrestlers for you.
Mm.
Can you name those?
Oh yeah,
We'll probably do this with everybody that we have on here. Just
give them their top 5.
yeah, just see what your top 5 and
different topics.
yeah, see if they're weird or not.
Wrestlers, I'd say Shawn Michaels.
Okay.
I would have Chris Jericho.
Love it already.
Chris Jericho definitely deserves it. Even though I never was with John Cena that much, like I wasn't the biggest fan.
Yeah.
I still feel obligated to put, because he still deserves to be up there.
Yeah, but this is coming from your point of view, not
yeah.
like so.
No, yeah.
Okay.
Like even though I wasn't a fan,
Yeah.
he still has to be there. I feel like The Rock, because not only did he,
I love Game Plan.
oh yeah, oh damn,
That's not in your top 5. Just finish the list.
it's up there.
It's up there.
I love the Game Plan.
That's wild.
So
So we're at 3.
3. Oh no, I had The Rock at 4.
Yeah, okay.
Or not just in there.
Yeah.
And then Seth Rollins.
Okay.
I think because when I first got back watching it, I saw Seth Rollins. I think he was doing the whole thing with the Authority.
Yeah.
And yeah, he was a great heel.
Yeah.
And he can still be a heel and people will still love him.
Facts.
Because he's a performer.
Yeah.
Like for sure. And
He's definitely someone who gets the crowd involved. Like, his theme song.
oh yeah.
Everyone's going crazy with that.
Yeah, it's kind of been, his first theme song was just like the little drums.
Burn it down.
Well, they added that in like a few years. I think it was maybe when he was fighting Triple H is when
Okay.
they added that at WrestleMania. And then, yeah, it stuck. And it's been great.
Yeah.
Because I think the first time I saw Seth Rollins, I was like, flicking through channels. And I saw it was the Evolution versus the Shield.
Oh, yes.
Like, they were doing that feud. And I remember thinking, I was like, where does WWE get off putting Randy Orton, Triple H, Batista against these guys?
What a time.
But now they're respectfully like top 3 wrestlers.
Yeah.
And
Like, at first, at that moment, you're like, why are these guys competing with these guys? And now,
you see why.
you get to see that you grew up with it, and you're like, yeah, they deserve that spot.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. And John Moxley now is
Yeah.
AEW star.
He's fun.
And he was fun in WWE, too.
Yeah. They all were.
They're all still amazing to watch.
My top 5.
Let's hear it.
Let's hear it, baby. Okay, number 5, Seth Rollins.
Mm.
I've grown a lot of love for him. Number 4, R.I.P. the late great Eddie Guerrero. That was, being Hispanic growing up. That's cool to see. You know what I mean? That gives you oh, I want to be something like this.
It was either him or Mysterio.
Yeah, exactly. Obviously, I didn't want to get thrown like a rag doll, but 3, RVD. What a
RVD.
Rob Van Dam. Like, bro, just grew up in the wrong time. That was it. Like, it's crazy how
Rob Van Dam was really good.
Yes, really good. And obviously, I'm a big high flyer. Like, I like the high flyers. Like, my next one's Jeff Hardy.
Mm.
You know, who, he's been going through it. I had the honor of meeting Jeff Hardy. Nicest guy. Really gives back to his fans. But obviously, he's fighting his demons. And, all you can really say is I hope he beats those demons. And,
Oh yeah.
That's it. I mean, that's all you want. And my number one, I am the biggest Chris Jericho fan.
He is.
The biggest Chris Jericho fan. The douchiness he had from, like, what, 01 to 05?
Mm-hmm.
Just
Might have been nice.
chef kiss, masterpiece.
Yeah.
Masterpiece. Like,
That's why I was pretty excited to get you your Christmas gift.
yeah. Tristan got me 2 undisputed championship belts for Christmas, and I literally walked around with those like I was Y2J, like a Hispanic Y2J.
Yeah. As soon as he opened them, everyone in the
Everyone knew.
house,
Everyone knew what was going down.
Everyone knew it was a bad idea.
Yep, that is, and I'm happy Tristan made that his fault. But I mean, Jericho overall, I mean, he's just fought everywhere. He's done it all. I mean, he's not just a good person in the ring, out the ring. He brings a lot of people together. Like,
Oh yeah.
I just like him as an overall person. Like,
and I like the fact that he can also bring, the new guys up.
yes, exactly.
I think that's something I like for sure, especially The Miz. The Miz is great at doing that. He did it with Daniel Bryan.
Yeah, wow.
And he'll take on that younger talent and give them, that shine. He doesn't mind that. And he's also, I feel like he's been a heel, played that heel face
Yeah,
for majority of his career, if not all.
yeah,
And he even did it with Logan Paul.
yeah. Wow, he is. Logan Paul, wow. Like,
Great wrestler.
yeah.
I'm
Like,
giving
it don't matter. Like, you got to give him his credit. He's
Can't
a
say
natural.
anything. Yeah,
Yeah,
it came so natural to him.
He's a natural, bro.
I don't know how he was back. I thought he tore his meniscus.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
everything.
yeah. Meniscus is a bad injury, but it's also not the worst.
Well, it was like his meniscus, ACL.
Oh yeah, I forgot. He was
he,
like
blew out
completely
his whole
done.
knee.
Yeah.
Like it was terrible, and then he was back within 3 months.
Yeah. And I mean, you saw that move he did in World.
Oh, against Ricochet.
Yeah, that was insane.
Insane. That's the first time I've
That
seen.
knocked the wind out of me, and I was watching.
It was a great Royal Rumble match.
It was.
Or
It was all right.
yeah, it was okay. I mean, it was definitely known Cody Rhodes was gonna.
Yeah, I feel like everyone knew it for months.
Mhm.
But obviously it was cool to see. I guess I was never a big Rhodes guy, but it's cool to see him getting his acknowledgement.
Yeah, I think I was just upset. It's because, he broke Triple H's chair
What you mean?
when he did the first thing with AEW.
Oh yeah.
Sledgehammer,
Yeah.
smashed it on the throne.
Yeah.
Now he's back,
He's back, man.
and that's his boss now.
That's his boss.
I mean, to be fair, he did help AEW and make it become how big it was at that time.
And now we're, 2023, we're watching 2 good wrestling.
Oh yeah,
So,
it's been wild.
definitely being spoiled. I mean, like I said, 2023 and everything. Seems like we're getting spoiled, and it's awesome to see.
It's what everyone needed
Yeah, facts.
for
I mean,
sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm excited to see that Logan Paul versus Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
It needs to
me too.
happen at WrestleMania.
It does, and it
It'll
will.
be a great match. And even today, his brother, Jake versus
Oh my
Tommy,
God, yeah, that is today. He's
Mhm.
fighting Fury.
which is going to be definitely his big test.
Yeah, bro came from Disney to this. Like as much as people want to bash on it, like
That's why I don't give him hate when he boxes.
yeah, it's like wow,
Sure, he's boxing these
it's a
guys.
huge transition.
But at least some of them have a fighting background.
Bro, Anderson Silva.
Tyron Woodley.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro acts like these people can't throw their dukes up. Like,
I think people just oversee it.
just because he's
Like he's been doing it for probably 4 years.
yeah.
These people have done it their whole life, and I just don't like when they say, "Oh, he's fighting old UFC champions."
Yeah.
He was on Disney Channel.
It's like you get in that octagon.
He was on Disney.
He was on Disney Channel.
If you're going by that logic, he was on Disney Channel. I feel like that's a big thing overlooked.
Yeah, it is.
But no hate.
Also the face, he's got that face.
And, I mean, but he's still getting them views.
Yeah, exactly.
Because everyone, they want to see the downfall.
Yep.
But he's tough. You can't say he's not tough.
Yeah. I'm interested to see this, how it folds out.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously not that, I'll admit I'm not that invested in it, but obviously it's probably his biggest test, would you say?
Oh, yeah, 100%. But,
Nice.
yeah, it's just cool definitely seeing a lot more things, like more interest as you get older as well. Like last year, I believe it was last year, might have been the year before, the Oscars. That was the first time I watched the Oscars.
And you got to see Will Smith.
And I saw Will Smith
Pimp slap Chris Rock.
live. So awkward.
Man, imagine being there.
It was insane. I remember me, Rylan,
Little brother.
C-Boy, I think it was us there, and we're like, why did the TV mess up? Because they cut out everything. Like, they cut out all the, like, what Will said.
Yeah. Let us know your reactions to where you were and what was your reaction to when Will Smith pimp slapped Chris Rock.
Shoot, I was like, this is the Oscars?
I said, no, this is that WWE stuff, man. This is that
Every-
WWE stuff.
This every year?
Yeah, I was about to say.
Shoot, even with the Grammys now.
Who's with the Grammys?
I mean, just more things we're getting interested to.
Yeah,
Like, I was interested in the Grammys.
yeah.
I think I watched the whole show,
Nice.
which wasn't disappointed in. I mean, Song of the Year, I didn't really hear that song a lot.
What song was it?
I don't remember, to
Damn.
be honest. I think it was
Do you know the songs it beat?
like, sounded like a country song. But,
Mm.
I mean, country is country. And I heard it gets a lot of praise on its own.
Yeah.
But I wasn't disappointed by the performances at all. Performances were all really good, especially like the evolution of hip hop. That one, if you seen that one was really good. Started with like, who all did it have? LL Cool J, Missy Elliott was there.
Okay.
They like took it from LL Cool J and then went all the way to Lil Uzi.
Okay.
Lil Uzi was there. He didn't really.
All 5'2" of him.
Come on.
Hey, short kings. We stand up. We stand up.
Stand on his money. He's 6 foot.
Oh, damn.
Just saying.
That boy's spitting real quick.
Says it on every song. Dude, there's a lot of like people who use their little catchphrase. I'm gonna call them catchphrases.
Yeah.
I think Kodak is like the broccoli one.
Oh, yeah. I'll be smoking broccoli. Yeah.
Yeah, his is broccoli. Uzi got his stand on my money.
Yeah.
A lot of people, Migos got their ad libs.
Yeah.
Which
Mama.
Exactly. R.I.P.
Ah, man. Yeah, R.I.P. Man. Now I'm
With-
sad.
Even that Grammy, that performance, the whole tribute to everyone, that
Yeah.
was pretty sad. That was still waiting on William Hart,
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, definitely that was a crazy performance. And then the Offset and Quavo beef in the back.
Yeah.
That was, I feel like that's something where you should just, push the beef aside.
Yeah. Especially celebrating.
Life,
Yeah.
definitely a big.
Like, this is supposed to be something positive.
Oh, yeah.
Don't reflect it on bringing more
Mhm.
negative. Like, if anything, this brings you closer. Obviously, we don't know the
at the
in and
Grammys-
outs.
At the Grammys too, though.
Yeah. That's like the
Like-
most publicized event,
Mhm.
Just
It just
wrong place, wrong time.
Because music's supposed to bring everyone together.
Yeah.
I was real happy when I saw Stevie Wonder perform.
Okay.
I think my favorite line from Stevie Wonder, I want to say it was in Sir Duke.
Oh.
He said, "Music is a world within itself, with a language we all understand."
This boy's spitting today.
I think that is one of the best lines I've ever heard.
Yeah, that's wow.
Because music, everyone just vibes with it.
Yeah, exactly.
Even at like work, I hear Spanish music. I don't know a single word. I'm
But
still
you
vibe.
yeah, you still gonna vibe with it.
Still vibe.
That's awesome.
Oh yeah, 100%.
But yeah, I mean, I think it's a pretty solid wrap up for episode 1, man.
Oh yeah. I mean, definitely fun. Testing the waters.
Testing the waters, man. Just trying to do this as organic as possible. Obviously, we're gonna make a page, all that fun stuff. Reach out to the people to give us some topics. Like we really want to be, on both sides of the table. Like hear
Yeah,
what
I mean-
people want us to talk about and give
Yeah.
our input and stuff like that. We
Definitely what y'all want to hear. We just because it was just us. I know we got off on sports.
Yeah.
We could talk about sports.
We could talk about sports all day, but I definitely want to be, widening my horizon and, talk about what people want to, listen to. So definitely, I mean, this is me and Tristan's, this is another hobby for us now, a new bond that we're excited to do and, excited for the people to join and just be a part of it. Next week's podcast is going to be something to be excited for. We have a stud basketball player, ranked nationally, great kid overall, doing it big for San Marcos, Texas, Malik Presley. We'll be excited to talk about that. I know you're excited. This guy led him to a YMCA championship.
I did. Youngest on the team
Youngest on the team by 2 years.
Still needed a birth certificate to prove
Still
it.
need a birth certificate just to prove that he was the right age.
Don't worry. We just told him, say, I'm 12.
I am 12, $20. But yeah, like I said, we're excited to, start this journey. 2023 is gonna be a movie. So buckle up and let's get to it, man.
That's right.
Let's ride. Everyone have a good one, man. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yep. That was awesome. Good stuff. Handshake, yeah. I love it.
Oh, it feels weird now.
Yeah, it feels like very cool.
What you think?
That was smooth.
Yeah?
That was smooth.
I think it'll